Hi everyone, welcome to another video. This week it's just basically been mainly a lot of fun really with Zorro. We've not really done too much assistance dog work. There's been, I think, like one occasion this week where he's like, I literally went into B&M just to get like one thing and be in and out within like 5 minutes, and he started to alert to me in the shop. So I thought, great. And so I had to sit down because I could feel like my dizziness and stuff like that coming on, and I thought, oh god. And what's even worse is like I was just on my own with Zorro, which is great in a way because it means he's working without anybody else there, and he'll do his job regardless. But it's still a little bit nerve-wracking for me when I'm on my own. But he did great. He alerted me straight away, which gave me chance to kind of find a little corner of the shop where there was a bit more space, where I could sit down, and Zorro did pressure therapy over my legs. And even though like the video is only short that I did of it, because obviously I'm not feeling well, so I'm not going to be filming that much, but when I started to feel better I filmed like a little bit of it. But there was this guy who kept like just staring at me, not saying anything, just staring at me. And it feels even stranger because obviously they've got their face masks on and stuff, so you can't see their faces, and he's just literally pretending to look at stuff, all whilst looking at me. Like I can blatantly see he's looking at me, and then he'll go, like this guy went around the corner and then back up the aisle, and then again did exactly the same thing, just kept doing that, kept coming back around and looking at me and Zorro. I had a staff member who was really nice as well, who asked me if I was okay and if I needed anything, which I usually get a lot of the time, but a lot of the time I just need to sort of be left alone and just let Zorro do his job and things. I had a woman who did the same as well. Like she came up and she asked me if I was okay, which is really, it's nice to know that there's some nice people out there compared to the creepy guy that was just following and walking around. But yeah, I was okay after that. I sat there for literally like 20 minutes with Zorro doing pressure therapy until the dizziness had completely gone. Because sometimes I feel like my brain tricks me. I feel like it sort of gives me a few minutes of, yeah, you're okay now, try and get up. And then the minute I get up, I'll like hit the floor again. So now I don't move until Zorro, my assistant's dog, gets off me. Because I noticed that on the odd occasion in the past, I've tried to move him off so that I could get up thinking that I was feeling better, just to sort of get onto my knees and start to feel dizzy again. And Zorro will, immediately go straight back over my legs the minute I sit back down. And so I realised that he's still, he's telling me that you're not okay to get up yet. And that feeling hasn't gone yet, because the sense is still there for him. So now I've noticed if I wait long enough, as long as it takes, Zorro will get off when it's completely passed. Because I've noticed once he's done that and he gets off, when I go to stand up and things, I mean, I don't feel fine, but I feel okay enough to carry on doing what I'm doing, or try and get home and things. So yeah, that's just mainly the one incident that we had today. And there was another one, no, it wasn't today, what am I on about? It was a few days ago that I filmed it. We had another one that was yesterday, and I was really annoyed because it happened just as I'd stopped filming, because I'd gone into Morrison's and stuff to get Zorro some little pieces of chicken and things, because we were running out of treats, and the pet shop was closed, so just quick to the Morrison's garage and get a little bit of chicken for him. And going around all part of the shop, that's fine. Get to the counter, and I stop recording so that I can pay. And when we turn around, there's this guy that's in the queue, and he starts making kissy noises towards Zorro. He kneels down and tries to get his attention, tries to stroke him. And I've gotten to the point now where, for me, I don't like, obviously, confrontation. For my anxiety, my PTSD, it sets it off really bad. So in situations like that, I just completely blank whoever is trying to distract him, and I would just focus on giving my dog instructions and things. So in that instance, I just kept telling Zorro out, Zorro find out, and when I say that, he will immediately look for the exit, and that is the only time he is allowed to pull me, is to get out of that environment, that thing that is causing that anxiety and that PTSD, is to get out of it. Sometimes he automatically does it, because he obviously picks up the hormones and the scents, and he can tell the difference between which one is which. So he knows my PTSD, he knows my anxiety, he knows my migraines, and he knows my fainting episodes. So and every single one of those have different scents, so he can tell which one is the thing that's playing up. He still alerts the same, so he'll jump up to alert for every single one. They're all the same, but generally a few seconds after he's alerted, I will figure out for myself which one it is that's playing up. If it's my anxiety, he only really kind of alerts if I'm fidgeting with my hands, and if I'm scratching or just generally doing stuff like this with my hands. That's just my anxiety, and that's his cue then to jump up and block and intervene, so that I don't end up constantly doing it to the point where I hurt myself, where I rub my hands red raw or scratch myself. But yeah, other than those exciting things that has happened this week, it's just mainly been just taking him to the park, having fun. A lot of people think, oh, these dogs, they get worked to death, but to be honest, Zorro doesn't work that much. We are out more at the park than we are working and things, especially at the moment with this pandemic. There's nowhere to go, so other than obviously the essentials, going to the shops, and that's it. And even then, I try to order online when I can. Obviously at the moment it's difficult because everybody's doing the same, and you can't always get food slots. So, but yeah, that's basically it. That's been our week, and I'll try and upload a few videos and things, and hope you enjoy. So, let's go. Come on. Go. Go. So, wait. Good boy.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Go on then. You got your tail stuck. That better. Good boy. Go on. Oh. You're right. Go on then. Good boy. Hello, don't be so rude. I know.
I like God too.
Oh, come on, you'd run a mile if they barked at you. Come on. Where you gone? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You're right.
Hello, you're right.
Yeah.
We know the ones you ordered. You ordered them in
Yeah. Come on then. Slowpoke. Up. Yeah. Good boy. You dropped some on the floor. Come on then. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. You standing? Good boy. Good boy. Good. Down. Dropped a bit. Good boy. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Wait.
You're going to end up backing off. Yeah?
Good boy. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Leave it. Tuck. Round. All the way. Good boy. Wait. Okay. Left. Left. Good boy. Leave it. Good. Left. Good. Right. Good boy. Sit. Tuck.
Hello.
Please. Can I have a bag for it as well, please?
Right.
Yeah, please.
Anything else?
That's it, thank you.